Hello everyone, this is Beligna.com. Quick tip on how to basically understand how these columns on a website works. How to set something like this up where you see who we are, what we do in the latest blog. Now, so let's go start out. Let's open a regular notepad and basically put your regular HTML structure inside. I already have it in my clipboard, so I just pasted it. You want your HTML tag and you want to close your HTML tag. You have your head. This is incorrect. It should be right here. And then your styles is within that, and your body. And we're going to be messing with the body and the styles today. So let's go ahead and start out with the information with the div tag of ID equals main, and then go ahead and close that div, and let's give this a title, H1. Close the H1. Let's give it columns. And let's go ahead and save this as columns.html. Yes, replace it, because I already had saved one before. So let's go ahead and open that, see what we're working with. So basically columns. Now, so let's go ahead and create another div tag class equals call, and then let's close that div. And let's go ahead and put some information in here. Let's give it a title, H3. Title, and let's give it some p tags. This is the information. So let's go ahead and just type anything here. Let's give it a couple more p tags. Let's give it 3. Okay, so let's save that and see how that looks. Okay, so basically we got the title, some information that goes underneath it. So we basically have one of these. That's how it should look. I mean, I'm not going to style it exactly the same, but it gives you a basic idea on how this works. So I'm just going to go ahead, take this, copy it, and Control C, or you can go to Edit, Copy, and we're going to create 2 more of these. And underneath it. And File, Save, Control S, see how that looks. So there we go. Now what we want to do is we want to line up by one next to the other. And the way we do that is, of course, with CSS, with the styles. So let's start out with period call, which is class, parentheses, and we're going to float left. And if you float left, you can see that they're right next to each other. So let's go ahead and give them a border. We'll go ahead and we'll delete this later so we can see what's going on. Okay, so we give them a border, 1 pixel, solid around, and the color red. And now let's give it some padding. 10 pixels. 10 pixels. Okay, so you can see the separated within. And let's give it a margin of 0 pixels top, 20 pixels right, 0 pixels bottom, 0 pixels left. Okay, so basically we have this right here. You can see. However, there's one problem. If I minimize the screen, you can see that they're adjusting it, and that's something I do not want. And it's very, very simple on how to fix this, and it's actually by wrapping all of this in another tag. So let's give it a div tag, and let's give it an ID of main. Oh, actually, I already did that. Oops. It's already here. So it's already here. Okay. Div tag of main. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this a style. So pound main, and we're going to give it a width of, let's say, 500 pixels. And that didn't really change. However, if you minimize the screen, it stays the same. So if I wanted to create another one too, another column, I can. However, I may have to increase the width. There you go. So I increased the width, and now there you go. And that's basically how you do this. This is Beliggenant. Make sure you check out the site, Beliggenant.com, and I'll see you next week.